My greatest victory in life has been 2 Olympic medals with Shri Sushil Kumar. This has been many years ago. We won the bronze at the Beijing Olympics, I think that was 2008, and we won the silver medal at the London Olympics in 2012. When I first met Sushil Kumar, and I remember his coach at that time saying that, you know, when they went to Cuba, they would see all the wrestlers focus on their diet. And यहाँ देश इंडिया में हम लोग डाइट के ऊपर फोकस नहीं कर रहे. So he contacted me and he says, listen, I want you to get Sushil Kumar's diet perfect and I want his supplements perfect. In the world of athletics, sports performance, Olympics, you cannot use supplements that are banned substances. So you've got to take food supplements that are things like protein, omega-3, which is a fatty acid. You've got to look at vitamins, minerals, amino acids. Amino acids are basic protein. We understood that Sushil Kumar is a pure vegetarian, not even egg. He's a Hanuman Bhakt. So basically when he came to me, he said, Dr. Saab, मेरे को सिर्फ vegetarian food करने का और कुछ बोलेगा तो मैं आपके साथ जोड़ी नहीं करेगा. So I was like, okay, let's get this done and let's get this happening. And with Sushil Kumar, it was a pleasure to work with him because I always remember him once saying that, Dr. Saab, जो भी बोलेगा ना, जो भी बोलने का है, आप बोलो, मैं वही खाना खाएगा. So that was something very, very focused with him. I've seen this with a lot of the celebrities. I've seen this with a lot of the superstars and the Olympic medal winners. One-minded, dedicated focus. You give them the blueprint, they will follow it to the T. With Sushil Kumar, I made many changes in the run-up. I still remember his first diet chart. I met him 19 days before the Olympics, before Beijing, and I wrote his diet chart on a tissue paper. Because we were at Patiala and I didn't have anything that I could tell him. So I started writing down what all he could eat. Khajur khane ka hai to sirf 3 khajur khane ka hai. So only three of the dates that he had to eat. So at the end of the day, it all boiled down to everyday changes in the diet in terms of how much more calories. Because let's say, for example, you are 100 kgs. Then you eat calories for 100 kgs. But suddenly if your weight drops down to 95 kgs, now you don't eat for 100 kgs weight, you eat for 95 kgs. So your nutrition plan has to be changed. This is key in sports nutrition where you constantly change the plan. With Sushil Kumar, we did a lot of blood testing in terms of, is his liver working well? Is his kidney working well? Can I give him lesser calories? Is he breaking down more muscle and showing that in the blood test? Was there a lot of inflammation? How were his hydration systems? So I built special designer hydration solutions for Sushil Kumar such that I remember in the Beijing Olympics, he had back-to-back bouts. So we used sports nutrition very, very specifically in terms of making designer solutions that he could drink. And till today, I look at those designer solutions and I think these are so simple, but they are understanding the science of nutrition in terms of how much of carbohydrate, how much of salt, how much of electrolytes, how much of amino acids can you put in that. You put too much, athlete stops performance. You put too little, athlete is run out of gas during the tournaments. So with Sushil Kumar, it was indeed a lifetime of an achievement, and I hope we get a chance to do the gold medal at the Tokyo Olympics.